Paladin versus Paladin. Which one will prevail? Well, I don't have Millhouse Manastorm in this hand. Might be actually vaguely tempted to play it if it was against a Paladin. Big Game Hunter wasn't in the previous deck. It is a nice, stable, and reliable... Hello, Millhouse! It's just too funny not to. Okay. Greetings, sir. This is going to go so badly wrong. Here we go!
Prepare to face the mighty Millhouse Manastorm.
I leave the rest of the match in your hands, Mr. Paladin. What have you got? Please say you have a handful of minions.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, you have a handful of minions. This is a good day. This is a good day. I have a 4-3 on the board now. And I can start just trading away your minions. Oh, okay. It was a good thing I traded that away. You know what? That doesn't matter. That really doesn't matter.
Well met.
I may have lost Millhouse, but I definitely gained some small amount of board presence for it. And I baited out one of his Aldors. And now he's going to trade with the 3-3. That's fine. That's fine. What do I want to do this turn coming? I want to do hero power hit him. I want to do that. I got very lucky with Millhouse there. He could have had anything. He could have had Hammer of Justice. He could have had Lay on Hands. Well, he wouldn't have Lay on Hands unless he wanted all the cards. That's what I was waiting to see. Now I think it's Lotheb, considering the fact... Oh, no! No, actually, yes. Yes, it is time for Lotheb. It is time for Lotheb. We'll stop him from doing any spell shenanigans. And without Millhouse, there's no combo to be had there. So we'll just do that.
My work is paramount.
Ooh, you don't...
Not on my
Oh, okay, I was about to say you have dragons in your hand. You don't have dragons in your hand. That's all. I think it's time to see what the Murloc Knight can bring out onto the battlefield. Hero power and make me an amazing Murloc. That's not an amazing Murloc. What do I want to do here? I actually want to trade. I want to trade. If he has Consecrate number 2, he can clear some of my board. That is a Blackwing Corruptor, and now he has the dragon. He must have just drawn it. However, that's not going to get rid of that Murloc. I don't want to get rid of that Murloc at all.
Reporting for duty.
The question is, what am I going to be able to do? I could hero power and see what Murloc comes out. That sounds like a good plan. What do I get?
Reporting for duty.
That's a Murloc, I suppose. I could taunt up. This is also an option. Or I could kill these. If I do that, I could draw 2 cards. But what would 2 cards get me? Not a lot at this point. It really wouldn't get me that much. At all. If I do this, though, I lose 3 minions. And then it becomes 4, that becomes 2. No, it's not worth doing that. It's not worth doing that. It's not worth doing at all. It is worth doing this, though. And killing that. And then shielded minibot. A little bit of time to think about that, but I wanted that 5-4 off the board. I wanted that 5-4 off the board. This is the point where Consecrate will hurt. But Consecrate won't clear my board even if he uses it. It will get rid of most things, but it won't get rid of everything. Still have that 3-1 left.
Reporting for duty.
If I could have played Solemn Vigil there, it would have been free! But no. That's unfortunate. I have another one. What do I get?
Reporting for duty.
Oh, the one that buffs things.
Last warning.
Ooh. Yes, the 3/3 Murloc War Leader. Now it's a 5/5. That's not bad at all. That's probably going to die. Horribly. Or that's going to be hit with the hero, with the Blackwing Corruptor. Still, interesting match. Interesting match.
Reporting for duty.
I'm at the right kind of mana that I could use Azure Drake and Consecration. But I'm curious to see what I'm going to get.
Reporting
What do
for
I get?
duty.
Another one? Now I have 2 Murloc Knights. Now I have 2 of them.
Magic detected.
Ah. And do I want to trade? No. Not at this point I don't. So now when I use the hero power, I get 2 Murlocs. You can get a sort of pseudo side deck of Murloc-y madness. Hello, Dragon Consort. What dragon are you going to pull out today? An Azure Drake. You're quite desperately searching for cards.
Reporting for duty.
I can get a very nice Solemn Vigil going on here now. I could. Do I want to consecrate here? I actually probably do. First I want a hero power. What do I get? Murk-Eye? Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's really good. We could trade with that. We can most certainly trade with that. I'd actually say that we would want to consecrate at this point. Purely just to get rid of 2 minions. Make that a 3-cost ability. It's not going to be a 3-cost ability for much longer, because we are going to do a bit of trading here. I want to trade this in first. There. Which makes that a 1-mana card. And then we want to actually trade here, get rid of one of these, make this a 0-mana card. There we go. Ooh, we have a weapon. Let's equip that. And save it. There we go. We got 4 cards, he's got 5 cards, but we have a board. Oh, that is going to apparently die. 3 mana draw a card. Is Consecrate coming? Avenging Wrath! Wow! He wants that dead. He wants that dead. Hello, Tuskar. I don't want to play you just yet. I don't want to play you just yet. However, I will do that, and that,
Reporting for duty.
and I think we'll just end turn there. Not going to do anything particular here. I still have Gelbin in the deck here. I still have Tinkmaster Overspar. Hello. Hello, Guardian of Kings. How are you today?
Reporting for duty.
You're going to die. It's going to suck, but you're going to die.
For justice.
Kapow. Clear the board. Now I still have Gelbin in this deck, which means I'm going to try a Joust. Let's see if we win. Yes! By winning the Joust, I get the Joust ability for victory, which is healing for 7. If I hadn't have won the Joust, it still would have been a nice 5/5 minion for 5. Hello, Guardian of Kings number 2. How are you today? We're going to be trading into you.
Reporting for duty.
And, clearing it. Shame I can't buff its attack. What do I want to trade in with? Actually, I want to trade in right now with the, Azure Drake.
For justice.
It's a shame that I, lose the 2 attack here, but there you go. And because, he's been healing so much, let's heal ourselves. I only have one of these, because I have the Tuskar as well. But we have a nice, strong board presence. A 5/5, a 5/6, and a 1/1. And we still have a few answers up our sleeves. Hello, Nefarian. That could be a Consecrate that he just drew. That could indeed be a Consecrate. We're actually not going to attack into that. Oh, hello, Blessing of Wisdom. Well, that's going to die, isn't it? We're most certainly going to trade that in. Actually, yes we are. First, we're going to trade this in so he only gets one card. Then, do we have the beast in our sights?
I've got the beast in my sight.
We had the beast in our sights. We Arcane Nullifier to give a nice sticky taunt. And then we start going for face. Once this deck gets going, it can be quite nasty. It can be quite nasty indeed. I wonder what his answer's going to be. Equality. Lay on hands. Alexstrasza. Hello. What do I have? 1, 2, 1, 3, 7, 12. Yeah.
The battle.
Well played, sir. Just had to check. Well played. That was a good one to end it off on. A nice, good match. Unfortunately for my opponent, he didn't manage to get enough strong things on the board early. I mean, Nefarian and Alexstrasza are very late, and I managed to get a board presence quite early on. So, when we come back, folks, Millhouse Manastorm will return! And maybe he'll actually get played against mages. No, you're never going to get played against mages. Ever. Unless we really desperately need to bait out 2 Pyroblasts and 2 Fireballs. I wonder if that's ever happened. It probably happened. I'll catch you next time, and I'll see you then. Later. You will play me on turn 2? No, I really won't. Turn 1 then? Not against mages? No.